Welcome to SimonJordan.tv, providing success for business, growth, profits, and mindset. Now please welcome your host, Simon Jordan.
Hi, this is Simon Jordan from SimonJordan.tv. Well, this episode, I want to talk to you about social media. Now, recently I was talking to you about Twitter, and I had the board up there, didn't I? And I was showing you how things connect. But this time, I want to show you how I use the software I use, which is Hootsuite. So it's a great bit of software. It's completely free to use. But I'm going to show you how to lay it all out and how it all works. Because I had a client of mine said, Simon, how do you, I've got nearly 26,500 followers, maybe more by the time you watch this. How do I actually see all those tweets? I don't. I follow a select number of people. Otherwise, you'd just go into overload, wouldn't you? And I want to show you on this episode now how I do that. So we're going to go now. I'm going to show you on screen how I put the stuff together, how it all works. Really, really simple. Okay, so see you in a bit. Well, hi there. Here we are on Hootsuite, which is the preferred Twitter software or website that I prefer to use. Okay, so we've got a range of columns. So let's just cover this first. Now, you do have what's known as a friends feed, so all of the people that you're following will appear down here. And with the amount of followers that I've got, it would be crazy to try and see what's going on. I mean, it would be updating every nanosecond. So what I have here, I've chosen to sort of structure it so it's easier to see. I don't have to spend hours on it each day. So what I have here is the mentions column. Now this is anyone who has mentioned me in their tweets, and it automatically pops up here. So what this means is I don't have to watch it all day long. I can go do my business, go out speaking, traveling, whatever, and then come back and think, okay, who has actually mentioned me, who has retweeted me or anything like that, and then I can give them a reply. Next stream or next column, we have the direct messages. So these are private messages that people have sent me, and this is obviously isn't for general view, but hey, you can see it here, so it's all good. Now I have created a list here called the Guru list. It was for want of a better name, and I've even included myself in there, not because I believe I'm a guru, purely because when I tweet stuff out, I want to see that it is actually worked, it's actually gone, so I can see it appearing in here. Okay, and because I have this column here, it's easy for me to see. Whereas if I had it in another column further down the line, I might not see what's going out. I then have my friends in here. So I've got Tamsin in there, and other friends in here, Amy, all very good. That's Bradley as well. So at a glance, I can see what is going on with the people who I want to follow. Now, you can create as many columns or as many lists as you want, but the great thing about this is that you don't have to have thousands and thousands of lists. You will go insane if you try and follow everybody. Now, I've got a large following, and I follow a lot of people, probably the equal numbers to who are following me. But there are a select number of people who I genuinely are interested in what they've got to say. You know, we've got Dave Carpenter from over the States, Robert here, Mark, great, he was on my latest radio show. I'm interested in what these guys are talking about. So I'm selective in who I'm following, who I'm paying attention to. And I'd recommend you do the same, because it's when you get up to a big following, it will drive you insane. And that is a promise. So what I want to talk to you now is a smart chat. Sorry, not smart chat, a hashtag. Now, I was being interviewed last night by these two ladies, two smart girls, and they're in LA. And it was a Twitter chat where people could ask me business growth questions, you know, various different questions coming up. You'll probably see them down here. And they were putting this as a hashtag. Now, because this was a discussion, there are people who came in on this chat. I mean, this Judy, I don't think I'd known her before this particular conversation. But because she had put the hashtag on here, she was actually coming up and appearing. Okay, she's actually featured my name in there. But people could join in this discussion, and everybody could see what this group of people were talking about as long as they put the hashtag in there. So it's almost like a forum, for want of a better word. So if you create your own hashtag, I mean, I've got one which is hashtag marketing superstar. I might not know you, but if you were to send a comment out there without my name in there, but with the hashtag marketing superstar, I would see it because it would appear in my marketing superstar rather, this column. And obviously not this one, but another one I've set up. So it's a great way to follow discussions. I mean, recently the sad news about the London riots was happening, and there were millions of people involved, and the hashtag for that was London riots. But there was also another one which was hashtag London cleanup, and there was people from all over London who were following this hashtag, this conversation, and they were then turning up to help clean the streets up and stuff like that. So it was incredibly powerful, and using a hashtag is a great way to follow a theme or a discussion. So that's it. That's how I use Hootsuite. It's a very quick 5-minute précis of how I use it. But I recommend Hootsuite. There are other ones out there, but Hootsuite, it's a website, so it doesn't sit on your system. It doesn't drain the memory or the power. It's a website, so it's great. Okay, thank you. Hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. You got some information from it, and I do recommend Hootsuite. It is great. Some people use TweetDeck. I used to use TweetDeck, but what I felt was when it's actually, because you download the software and it sits on your desktop and it can drain a lot of power, a lot of memory, whereas Hootsuite is a website. So it's literally just, I suppose, draining a bit of your internet connection, but doesn't drain any power from your computer as such. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you go to the link, I'll put the link up down there, my Simon Jordan Success Tips, where I'm going to be sharing with you some valuable information to help you build your business. If you liked what I was talking about now, you will love what I'll be sending out to you. You know, more episodes, you'll be the first one to hear about stuff. Some great information, and all completely free, but has a huge value, a massive value. I think over £1,000 of the value. So sign up down there, Simon Jordan Success Tips, and thanks for watching. Until next time, go build your business. Bye.